Hey there, ADB024 Aaron here in Florence, Oregon on the coast, and I'm outside Three Rivers Casino and Hotel of the Confederate tribes of Coos, Lower Umpqua, Siuslaw. So it's an Indian casino. I'm allegedly I'm on Native American Indian reservation land here, so I'm on a sovereign nation. Yeah, here we have the American flag, Oregon state flag, and the tribe's flag. And yesterday they were at half-mast to because of that Fort Hood Muslim massacre down there that happened. But we'll move on here on the Oregon coast, see what we can find next. Here in the lobby of the hotel, there's a little museum of kind of artifacts. Let's see. Fish hooks here, made of possibly deer horn, deer bone, elk bone. Got spears. So that picture there was taken in the 1930s, so you could just see, you know, that wasn't too long ago. Alright, so I went up the highway here a little bit, and it's a Highway 101, same highway that goes across the Golden Gate Bridge. And what I have behind me is a lighthouse. You know, we have history in Oregon is real short. This lighthouse built about 1890, 1892, somewhere right in there. And as you've seen, you know, the Native Americans in the 1930s there still wearing full native clothing. So history here is real short in Oregon, real different than most places. So here's the lighthouse, still operational. There's the lighthouse keeper's house. And here in Oregon, there's many lighthouses for each inlet of rivers, so that ships, what the lighthouses do is they have a flashing light, right? And what that tells the boaters, the fishermen, or any old ferry in the day, you know, it tells them where their location is pretty much on the coastline of Oregon or California, Washington, whatever, on the Pacific Ocean. And the signal is all different on each one, so you know where you're at. But there's many of those along the Oregon coast, and this one's still operational, and it also tells where the rocks are, so the ships don't hit it. But so there's lots of sights in Oregon. I think it's one of the most beautiful coastlines in the world. There's always been talk of making it a national park. I'm actually against that. I say screw the feds. I think local government can handle this better than national park or the feds can. But interesting thing is today, it's a real nice day, but there's about 5,000 sea lions down here, and that's very rare, so you guys are really getting a treat today to take a look at this. There's thousands upon thousands of sea lions down here. I don't know if you can hear them. Alright guys, so if I could, I would get a closer view of these thousands of sea lions here, but that's what's so great about the Oregon coastline here is the terrain is just insane. And you know, here's a bridge of Highway 101, and you can see how the cliffs are. I mean, I'm standing near death here, but here's a little closer look at these sea lions. And you notice when they dry out, they turn brown. That's because their fur, they dry out and their fur is brown. When they're wet, they're a darker color. So the ones that have been sunbathing there for longer are a different color. Alright, so here I am standing in what was the middle of that giant landslide. And it went all the way down into the ocean, of course. You can see the tree line here. And here it is. And this took out the highway for months. And you can see old asphalt and pieces of the dirt, the fill dirt here. And here's looking down, that went down into the Pacific Ocean here, but of course we have sea lions that have taken over. Okay, so I'm a little farther down Highway 101, closer to the Hasita Head Lighthouse, and I believe it's a state park now. It's called Devil's Elbow. But what I have behind me is one of the hundreds of bridges that are on Highway 101 along the Oregon coast. And this particular one, architectural design by Con McCulloch. He's very famous for, there's many bridges like this. This was his least favorite because the Roman architecture, but so there's even better looking ones than this. But that's just one of the many, and right up here into this hill it goes into a tunnel. So it's incredible. That's why there's many visitors to Oregon, but I think there should even be more. There really should, because there's nothing better. And here we have lighthouse. So I'm a little closer, and there's that the lighthouse keeper's home. That of course, like all of them, it's haunted, and so I kind of stay away from that. Okay, so I'm at that same park. It is a state park, and just a note, you know, you do have to pay. And let me tell you, I can even remember the day when you didn't have to pay at this park. I know that for a fact. And what I want to show you is, check out this new restroom here in the back. It's one of those outhouses with no water, with no sink, so sanitary wise it's disgusting. There's always poop on the toilet seat and all that. But what I want to show you is, this is brand new, just built. I imagine this could have been that Oregon State stimulus money. Now, look what they did though. They shut down the good bathroom. So what that when I say good bathroom, what that bathroom is right up there was with the running water, with flushing toilets, and they shut it down to build some piece of crap here. I mean, this is the crap you get with the government. It's disgusting. Okay, so here's the lighthouse keeper's home. What's left? There used to be two. Now there's only one left, and you know, in this video, let me know if you see any ghosts, because I know sometimes video will pick it up but the eyes can't. But there it is, what's left. And if you look at this picture here, you know, there used to be two here, and notice people on horses. Because yes, when this was built, there was no Highway 101. It all was done with horse and buggy and ships, because there was no highway, and it's very difficult to build highway along the Oregon coast here. Okay, so here it is, made it up to the lighthouse. It's seen a little bit of deterioration there. Got bricks starting to fall, but other than that, it's doing pretty great for the day it was made. The lens up there is made in France, and originally it was just a little kerosene lamp up there, and that magnified it. But now what it is possibly a metal halide bulb, and it's still operational, so it's doing good.